We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve waits on it. One out. Up next for Arizona, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Slider laid off for a ball. Marte can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy.
And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That evens it up, 1-1. Escobar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
George Springer.
And a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now here it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Nick Ahmed waits on deck. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Bregman.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Votes got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. In now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alvarez.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Vote gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove.
Ouch, that one hit him. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1. Here it is. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Runners on first with 1 down. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tucker.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Outside, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
outfielder.
So now to the plate, Yorgan Alvarez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1-2. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. High and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. To the plate now, Stephen Vogt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
He's running right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready once again, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Yohan Lopez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lopez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hit down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ahmed shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Alvarez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 1-1.
Ball in.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Brantley. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now that designated hitter.
Austin Pruitt takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Into the box, Cole Calhoun grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now back.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. Yes, he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Here's George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Altuve becomes out number 2 this inning. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside this...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado has it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Silvino Bracho is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bracho, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The count now at 2-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jake Lamb. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2, here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Last strike now for Houston. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
The final line score for the ball.